hope y'all are hungry. You know, on this show, we can't get through an hour without talking about food. Sorry, not sorry. Jersey Mike's has officially filed its public prospectus statement to go public via an IPO. The sandwich chain filed for an IPO of 43,478,261 shares of Class A common stock per the prospectus. Jersey Mike's itself is only selling 13.782 million of those shares. The remaining 30 million, just about, or 29.7 million, roughly 68% of the total offering, are being sold by existing stockholders cashing out. Expected pricing is $21 to $25 per share, and it will be applied to the NIS under the ticker JMKE. Yep, you guessed it. We're going to call that J Mike for sure. Goes without saying here. Who's interested in the Jersey Mike's IPO? You know, we talked recently about kind of consumer-facing stocks or consumer-facing companies maybe being the better place to go, especially if we're going to see more of a pullback in some of the technology, AI, semiconductor trade. Who's interested in Jersey Mike? Better still, if we get a new IPO here, who is interested in Jersey Mike's? I get a no from C Boogie right away. Buffalo by Bicycle is reminding everybody here that pretty much any sandwich shop can beat Subway, which I completely agree with. Ed saying, who goes to Jersey Mike's? Ed, maybe that's not a Florida thing. Maybe that's what we're learning here. Up here, Midwest, north end of the country, Jersey Mike's is definitely popular. We go together, says me. Alan says, I will not buy it right now at the IPO price, so you're not interested in 21 to 25. Alan, let me ask you a follow-up question there. If the IPO doesn't go so well and the stock comes in, is there a level that you would be interested in that? Izzy says he's not interested. Lion says no. Lion has a restaurant, so nobody's surprised that Lion's not going to buy an IPO of someone that's competition. That doesn't surprise me at all. Tyler says Jersey Mike's is good, but I had one closed down near me. Fake beat reminding us to mind the lettuce, although there's some news coming out about that as well. Apparently there was a false positive. I don't know. I can't confirm. I'm not going to eat Taco Bell. And then Alan says, I want to see the financials first. Okay, Alan, that is, I'll tell you what, and I don't have the prospectus and I haven't looked through that. So it goes on to say it's hard to imagine that the stock is worth more than SoFi. This was really good stuff there. I'm with you on that. I for one, look, I've tried to trade some of these restaurants before. I most famously really tried to trade around the Portillo's expansion. Portillo's being a Chicago institution, Italian beef sandwich is delicious. And they had a really expansive or aggressive expansion plan. And the executive team did a horrific job and the stock got absolutely pounded. So I'm kind of soured on that for right now. I'm interested in this. I kind of think there's going to be some hype around here because just judging by what the chat goes through, there's kind of, let's call them feelings on both sides when it comes to Jersey Mike's. And I would imagine that's going to play out in the volatility of the stock price. I'm not interested in this in IPO, but I would be interested in watching this and seeing how it does after its IPO. And, you know, we talked a lot about SpaceX and the typical IPO route where it IPOs, the hype takes it a little bit higher, and then it sells off. A lot of the times goes below the IPO price, bases sometimes for a year or more, and then the real move happens. I would be entirely unsurprised if Jersey Mike's fits into that as well.